Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Avner and today it's day 5 and today we're going to learn about logical operators. Okay? So first of all, what are logical operators? Okay? Logical operators, one of them are and or. The first one we're going to learn is called and. So what is and? It satisfies both things if they're correct. Like example, 1 plus 1 and 2 plus 0 are the same thing because 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 plus 0 equals 2, and 2 and 2 are the same thing. So that's what we mean by the logical operator and. So let me do one example for the phone number. Okay? So yeah. What? Oh, what? There's no. Okay. Equals. Okay, we're going to use int bracket input bracket. Okay. Oh, bracket enter. Oh, I forgot the code thing. Okay, enter your phone number. Yeah, so okay. Yes. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the if condition. Wait. Oh, yeah, if. If now I want it to start with, okay, like 9, 8, or 7. But we're not going to go there yet. We're not going to go there yet, okay? We're not even there yet. We're not close to there yet. We're not there, so we're not going to learn it, okay? But for this, what we're going to do, okay? Now, if I want it to have 9, 8, or 7 in it, so what I'm going to do is if control, yeah, if phone number is equal to 9, I want 9 in the phone number, and control V is equal to 8, and control V is equal to 7. Print valid control V phone number else print invalid. What is happening? Control C, Control V. Print invalid phone number. Did I use a call it? Wait, let me double check. Yes, I did. Okay, I used the call it. Now if we run it, okay. You guys can see that. So if I enter my phone number. It's 967 7. It's invalid because I have 9 in. Yeah. Okay. Now we did the phone number. So we did it for 9, 8, and 7 if it starts with that. Okay? Now, instead of and, I'm going to use the operator called or. Okay? So or is like if there's like 9, 8, or 7. So if it starts with one of those numbers, okay? So if I write or, now you know what or means. No. Or yeah. Okay. Enter the phone number. What was it? 98. Oh, yeah. I did something wrong. So let me run the code again. Okay, I'll say 90875. It's invalid. Okay. Now if I comment this whole thing, or because remember the last time when I commented it didn't accept it, like it still did that thing. Actually, no, it didn't, but it's okay. So the next thing, okay, now we know the logical operators. Let me just give you one more example. Just one more, okay? Using or, because you already know and. How about another and, okay? So another and. So if I do, this time I'm going to do, okay, pH level. pH equals enter your pH. Okay. Now I'm going to use the if condition. So if it has if pH level, yes, is equal to 3. Okay? 3, oh, 3 and pH level, yeah, is equal to 4. Colon print valid pH level. Okay. Enter your pH level. Okay. It doesn't say anything. I didn't even say it. So if I try, oh, why did I 4? Here 4. Yeah, 4. Okay. Okay. Now you know. Now you know the logical operators. We learned all the operators. Okay, but there's more that I don't know. So now we know the operators. Now our next thing is the strings, but not those simple ones like print quotation marks, not those ones, okay? The advanced of strings. So we're gonna learn advanced of strings, okay? Today. So today we're gonna learn advanced of strings. Okay? So strings advance. Okay? Okay. Now the first thing of, of that is indexing. So indexing starts from 0. So I have Avner, right? I'm gonna make a name equals I'll use the variable. Avner. Now to use indexing, right? It's only gonna print one letter. Okay, so it starts from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in indexing, I have 4 letters. Okay? So this is called positive indexing. Okay? So this is called positive indexing. It starts with 0. And you know what negative indexing is? -1. So this is -5 and going from reverse order. Okay? Now print bracket name. Now here, square bracket. Now I'm going to, since there's 4, I'll write 4. Okay. Where does it go? You guys, yeah, see, it prints R because R is the last. Now if I print 1 here, as you see, it's printing V. Now if I write 0 here, as you can see, it's printing A. So that's just simple of learning indexing. Now positive, we learn. Now negative indexing. So if I put here -1, what is it? R. Because it's going from reversed order. That's why I'm saying that. Now let's see, I write -5. It's, you know what the output is. Simple, it's RDA. Okay? Now you know negative and positive indexing. Now our next unit is now about slicing. So what is slicing? Slicing is to write more than one multiple, one letter, okay? More than one letter. So here, if I write, okay, let's say 0, no, not 0, 1 colon 3. What is it printing? VN. So it's gonna start from 1 and print up to that. Okay? Because start means that it's actually 2. It's actually 2. So it's gonna start from 1, which is V, up to 2, actually. So when you see this number right here, subtract that by 1, and then think about, start from what is from the beginning up to the end and tell how much is that, okay? But now if I write here 2 plus 1. Oh, 1, I did it. Okay? Now look what it's going to print. See? Still prints that. Okay? VN. Okay? Now it's pretty simple. Let me do. Now if both fields are empty. Let's see. Oh, if I just write this. Yeah, see? Because it won't accept 0, but it accepts this. It writes the whole thing. So if both fields are empty, it's going to write the whole thing. So that's why it's showing you Avner right here. Okay? Now, this is interesting. If I have... No, I won't accept that. If I have just that here, and let's say I write 2. See what it writes? A, V. Because 2 I said means 1. So this is 0 and this is 1, right? Okay? Now let's say I have here 2. So that's what's gonna happen if you do that. See what it writes? Ner. Okay? So it starts from 2 up to the end. So 0, 1, 2, and then starts. So it starts from 2 and then ends there. So that's why I'm saying ner. So now we know slicing. We know all of those. Our next thing is called string methods, which are advanced of strings. So they're advanced of strings, okay? And they're called string methods. String methods. Okay? Let's say I write here name equals oh no. My name is Avner. Okay? Oh, and I write here, sorry, red bracket name dot. Okay? Now here, I'm going to write and after lower. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I forgot that. Now run the code. Okay? Okay. So see, you know where it said a capital A here, it changed. So whenever it sees, okay? So whenever it sees a letter that's upper and you use a lower function, right? It's going to print everything low. Now if I use upper, upper, upper. It makes everything capitalizes, make everything upper, all the words, and you can see the difference easily. Now if I use capitalize, capitalize, lies, run the code, it makes, so the letter that's starting there that's lowercase is going to make that letter capitalized. So you see the difference? That's the lowercase m, oh yeah, m, and this is the upper, and it makes that uppercase. Okay? Now if I do is lower, is lower. See? It's printing false because not all of them are lower. Now if I do is upper. Okay. Upper. Now if I get that out. It says false because only one letter is upper. Okay? Now the other one is called is numeric. Okay? So now here name will be one. Okay? This will be no. No. Or none. Okay? Now is numeric. Oh, okay. So this should be correct. Is oh, is this spelling wrong? New, numeric, no, numeric. But how do you spell the word numeric? Okay, is new numeric. Wait, let me do this again. So is why is this not right? Numeric. Okay, this is correct, but I don't know why it's saying that. Okay, let me try dot. Hmm. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Now we have all the string methods that we know already. So I don't know why it's saying error, but that's correct. Okay, but I don't know why it's saying that. So now we know string methods. We know all the string methods, but there's one more. Is I'll know. Okay? So name again equals enter print name dot is I'll know. Okay? Is I'll know. Okay? So what does is I'll know mean? It means if it has alphabets and numbers. So if I write Abner 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay, is I'll know. It's true because it has alphabet and the number. And another way for saying numeric, okay, is also is digit, okay? Now we know all the string methods, okay? Now we've already learned, look, we already learned section 1 and section 2, section 3, section 4, section 5. Okay? So we've already learned 4 sections. Now, this is our 5th section, which is called, okay, it's called the conditions. Conditions. So the first one is called if ladder. Okay? So the if ladder is like you use always the if condition. You use always if. You always use if. Okay? Now the other one is else if. Which means you use the if condition and also the else condition. So if whatever, whatever, print whatever, whatever, else print whatever, whatever. Now this other one is very important. I'll show you one example on this. It's called else if. So what does else if even mean? Because that's what I was waiting for. Okay, so let's say I write a number. A number, marks. Marks equals in bracket, in put bracket quotation marks, enter your marks. Okay? If marks v marks equals to, what is it? Yes, 100. Print a plus. Now, Aleph. This one you can have 10 Alephs, 100 Alephs, as many Alephs as you want. If, okay? Marks, Control Z. Okay, equals to 90. Alephs marks equals to 90. Print A minus. So I will only do 2 Alephs. L if marks equals 90, no, 80. Yeah. Print bracket quotation marks B plus. Oh, else print fail. Oh, okay, just make this shorter. Enter your marks. Fail. Now you get it if I write 90 A minus 100 A plus. Now get it? Control A, backspace. Okay? So yeah, we're gonna learn more. Okay, so this one, I think you know it or not, but I think some of you heard it. So it's called the loops, okay? So loops. What are loops? They just keep on going. So loops are like repeating over again. So let's say I want to print something multiple times, but if I use a string thing, yes, if I use a string, right, if I want to print 100 times, that's going to take a lot of time. But for loops, it's so easy. The first one is called for loops. What? At the shape. Okay? Let's say I write for I in range bracket or let's say write 10, no, 100. print governor. Look what it prints. Prints, oh, yeah. After. Oh, let's say I write this big number. It's still just loading. I wrote so much. Look, this is how you can make a computer of a name just keep going on and on until it finishes. Just write this big number and see what happens. See, it's not even close. It's not even there yet. That's just funny. Okay. It's still going. Stop. That was a big one. Okay. 10. So we learned now the for loops, okay? So that's the for loops. So Control A. So you know the for loops. Now you get it, what the loops are, and you know the types of loop. The first one is for loops, but we're going to learn more, okay? So that's the for loops, okay? So, okay, yeah. Bye everyone, and I hope you liked today. We learned a lot of stuffs, okay? We learned advanced of strings. Okay, you can try practicing like all of those string methods, okay? Because we learned what? How many? Already 3. You can practice those 3 by just doing one by one. The logical operators, just keep on doing that. I think you get it, so you don't need to do that. Just practice on the string methods and the loop. So if you want to do also logical operators, you can do that, but keep on practicing on all of those, okay? So thank everyone. I hope you like it, and bye. See you again.